in jail called Malachi Z York, right?
I know exactly who he is, and I was on the unit with him.
You was on the unit with yo.
He came.
This is what my channel does. Hold on,
wait.
I'm gonna have to retitle this shit. Hold on, wait. Now you gonna have to tell this story from front to back.
But here go the kickers for you. Not only him, but actually who I told you prior as well. I told you about what's his name, Bernie Madoff and all them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did say you was on there with Bernie.
And then you had what's dog name? Man, some of the most, because I had went through a medical facility because I had lost all mobility and I went paralyzed. And I was in a wheelchair for 2 years. So they put me on a facility called what is that? Fucking up in North Carolina, close to Raleigh. Well, it's actually right outside.
That's where they moved him to before they took him to Supermax.
Right. So who you talking about with the Supermax?
York.
Oh yeah. So when they had York binded up like they had him binded up, right? They really brought him over there because he was diagnosed with something other than just his mental shit, right?
Well, he got the hurt and some other stuff too.
Now he's sick. You know, they normally don't send you over there until you get cancer and shit like that, or you know, you got a major ailment like paralyzation and all that type of shit. But the thing about York, man, you know, half the time motherfuckers wouldn't even talk to dog because every time he opened his mouth, he thought he had something to say, you know, something real to say. And he actually admitted to doing everything he was doing and why he was doing everything he was doing, because they jammed him up in the pool room. And one of our recreational centers, well, they shoot pool in there. And he told him flat out, because dog was like, you gonna tell him exactly why you said and did what you did. And they had some major knives up in there waiting on him if he didn't tell the truth. And just because some people came off other facilities, but his ass, Malachi York, is, how would I say it? In his mind psychologically, he was really deemed to think that he was the second reincarnation of Isa, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And that he was deemed to actually replenish the world because of all of what they call it, malice fault shit.
And that's meaning the two hormone sexuals and the golden child and there you have it, folks. Only at the Treehouse do random people I meet come up and be like, yeah, I know that nigga, I was locked up with him.
Yeah.
Saying that, listen to this. All my statements are my statements. That's how I feel. And feelings is like booty holes. Anybody can have their own feelings. That's my feelings. That ain't got nothing to do with Bun B. Okay, that's the first thing. So let's separate PLC statements from UGK and Bun B. That's the first thing we got to do.
All right, okay.
Next thing we got to do is this. You got some people over there that feel a certain way that I might not like how they feel. But that's how I feel. You want to get mad at me for the way I feel? Then go and get mad at me. And a fight go with that. You feel me?
But Pimp